Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, first and foremost, super late night, but we just finished up the Switch 2 launch. So if you guys got your consoles from going from like a GameStop or Walmart shipping it to you, or you guys somehow had a chance to get these somewhat mediocre drops all throughout tonight, congratulations. But right now we actually have some pretty big and crazy news where we have now seen the very first ever destroyed Switch 2, and this is not a good thing. Now, as you guys know, GameStop is been kind of on off, and there's probably a video I'm going to complain about GameStop maybe tomorrow, like after we have a chance to like let everything kind of sit and chill. And by the way, go check out our Switch 2 giveaway. I have to go and get it because I had one of mine canceled, so it's just whenever I get it will be good. It's gonna be annoying, but just we have a saga now going on over here. I have to get another Switch 2 for everyone. It's gonna be rough. But either way, if you subscribe, if you guys want to be a part of that one. But right now, GameStop had a horrible thing where someone's Switch 2 got destroyed literally the second they were given their console, and my heart is broken for them. So let's go cover up the news that GameStop, once again, is not happy, and I'm gonna upload this maybe just late at night, like kind of people kind of cook on it throughout the night, whatever, because this is crazy. And of course, I guess let me know if you guys want to have like maybe like some Mario Kart streams or something. But anyway, the big gossip over here is people were standing in line all day. I knew a lot of people, like my buddy Chari out there was like, he did like 8 different tweets where people are getting like chairs and drinks and just partying up. And I love the vibe for this. But someone who was not partying over here was Conflict, because we saw this just now. Like the second I am making this video, we're talking about how horrible this is. We could even see the timestamp in this all. Saying midnight release went bad for me. And you guys can maybe go and tell what happened here. If not, the console got destroyed. They picked up my console and the receipt was stapled to the box, and their Switch 2 got destroyed. And you guys want to see one of the craziest things of anything out here on this receipt? I don't want to be the guy to go and show you guys this, but customer declined warranty coverage. But I feel like either way, this is one of those things GameStop should fix. You guys can see. Let me just show you guys right now before I start yapping hardcore. But dude, so you see how, let me tell you guys a story. You see how there's a staple right here. It's into the box, which I would never assume this would happen. I'll be honest with you guys, never would. And then they went, I just got to Discord you. And you guys can see how there's this little staple thing right here, right? And then the staples went through the screen. Man, oh man, this is a broken Switch 2, dude. I feel horrible. So I'm getting Discord, this cam. Dude, this is horrible. The screen's destroyed. This is pretty much the very first ever broken Switch 2. And I would have never thought the screen would be that close. Usually there's like a buffer, it's a little bit more better coverage. I don't know. I would just expect better. This is horrible, dude. This is really, I feel bad for the guy. Like you guys can say, like, here's a staple. Like, this is horrible. And here's like, I think the actual screen stuff. It's not that bad, I guess. Like, you know, it's not like someone dropped it off a bridge and it's all cracked or there's cars driving around or something. But like, this is not good. Imagine how much your life would suck. You sit there, dude. You either get the pre-order forever ago or you sit in line all day today, wait for the midnight release from GameStop, and now this is your console. Just with a random huge hole. Like, it just sucks. So this is now the very first ever broken Switch 2, and people aren't like obviously going through the comments and stuff. Rip to whoever's working that GameStop tomorrow, because I would be in the same boat. If I had a kid and my kid's console got destroyed, I'm very upset. If I myself got my console, spent $500 on it, and this is the first day, they might be a little bit more limited edition, we'll have to see. But either way, I'd be upset. Like, it's broken. Like, this is literally broken by just the actual employee themselves. Like, this sucks. There's no other words around this. Like, this is the Mario Kart bundle, $500. Also got a Pro controller. So they spent $600. $600. And it's broken. Like, that sucks. So that's saying, yeah, rip to their P and L 2, profit and loss 2. What an incredible show. Me and my homie here, we've never met before. We're unfortunately in the same GameStop, and this happened to me and another buddy. Think the entire pre-order batch is completely That is crazy. An entire, like, if the store did this everywhere, which it looks like they did, look at this. Like, this is probably how they did every single one of them for these pre-orders. You know, people waiting in line, they probably had the number all allocated for. There's probably like a 50, well, I don't know how much there was. There's probably a lot everywhere. And it's just everyone is just destroyed. Everyone. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. That is probably thousands of dollars lost. Like, this is a massive GameStop. GameStop has messed up a lot. I've already seen a lot more of the news out here, but this is crazy. Holy, this is a potential massive Def interested to know how they resolve this. They should have stapled to the bag, not the box. That's what my store did because they're not stupid. Could you imagine messing up hundreds of consoles because you just couldn't use tape, which is also true. I hope they take it back. I have this gut feeling they're going to give me a problem. They stapled all the people's boxes picking up tonight. This is going to cost them. Like, this is supposed to be like the first night launch. Everything's supposed to be chill, you know. People are excited and crying, and like families are, you know, having this picture perfect life or whatever. No, it's just, there's at least 6 consoles bare minimum, and they said they did this for every console, dude. Like, at my store, I would use that 6 sticker to stick the receipt to the box. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like, oh, they're getting fired. I mean, realistically, if you're out here, dude, that's a lot of consoles destroyed. These are essentially unsellable now, and I would agree. Like, GameStop should make sure these people, specifically these guys, should be taken care of. That store is going to take a huge loss, probably tens of thousands of dollars. Would people even buy it used? I probably wouldn't, and screens are expensive. Like, it's going to take time to fix, too. Why did Nintendo package it so poorly? And I'd actually agree on that. Like, this is, like, really close. I mean, I get it. This is probably like a weird niche issue, but I'm sure if you're trying to ship them or deliver them, I hope people's consoles, this is like just coming out. I hope there's not gonna be any issues. Like, I want you guys to enjoy your consoles and pick them up, and there's no big stuff. But yeah, they're getting fired. Putting holes in a new console's box to attach a receipt is just the most GameStop stuff ever. It's like they're afraid they'll burn to the ground if they don't destroy everything they sell. They want to see the update. I want to see the update too. I'll let you guys know on the channel. Subscribe if you guys want to. Like, I would return tomorrow. That's disappointing, especially to other people. This is the kind of mistake that closes stores. Goodness, I'm sorry. If they did that to every console, then that manager is so fired. And based on the comments, it seems like they did go hit up pretty much every spot. Like, this is not a big deal, but imagine like you get an iPhone or your phone or whatever. Like, my phone's cracked, but like you can see it's like, it'd ruin it. Like, it's not a brand new picture perfect thing. It's like, it just stinks. It's not a vibe. And this is day one consoles where this is where people are waiting in lines. This is just a random, I don't know. But like, yeah, dude, it's just destroyed. The console's destroyed. So you're going to have to get new ones. I don't know. Hopefully they can figure it out. Hopefully GameStop will do these people well. If not, I'm disappointed. I saw stuff on Wario's tweet, and other people on Twitter are also being like, bro, like, what a huge mistake. So much waiting wasted. I would crash out. Like, a lot of people are not vibing this, and I kind of agree. So give me your thoughts and comments on this all. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out the Switch 2 giveaway down below. We have to try to get ours, so I'll keep you guys in the loop some more Switch 2 news, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.